Greetings, traveler.
Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be taking a look at one of XQN's games. XQN has finished rank 1 in Europe many times before and was the player that I studied to get better at the game myself. So it's really fun for me now to share one of his games with you. Please enjoy. Beast, Ellie, Naga, Pirate, Quillbor. There's Pirate Battlecry, Naga Battlecry, Quillbor. This is actually not a bad brand lobby, even though the deck tracker is giving it a D rating. I think Savjz is... I haven't really been loving Savjz in this meta. Just doesn't feel like people are getting like early insane units to steal. A lot of the time, let's say you go up against the demon board, you're just gonna steal Rewinder and Malkazar and you don't really have anything. Yep, Battlecry. That seems pretty straightforward here. Oh, and he gets the tie. That's always nice when you don't take extra damage for a 1-4. Double Battlecry with an apple. The money is just not good though. This feels like he's just gonna level because it's fun, right? Like this turn is great. This turn is fantastic. Oh, he's gonna freeze it. Okay, that's interesting. That's a play I definitely wouldn't have done. Let's see how he does that. Whether he cares about the apple or if he just values the double Battlecry that much. That's always exciting when, you know, it's like turn 2 and I'm like, oh, that's something I wouldn't have done. I guess now he just apples? No, he's not interested. Okay. So I was thinking if you apple here, you can buy 1 Battlecry and the next turn you can buy 2 more. All right, he's just going to assume that he rolls a Battlecry here. I guess he opens up finding Jazzer now. Then he can just buy it straight away. So that's good to remember. He's just happy buying... Oh, I guess he can go Chef and Roll here. I like Chef and Roll because it gives you 1 extra gold in case you miss. And he does get the Jazzer. Ah! Scripted. OFC. OFC, dude. Okay, okay. But, hey, I mean, you can't hit it if you don't open it up. This is essentially the XQN version of when chat is OFCing me. Alright, he wants to see if he gets another Jazzer. Sure, that's fair. What's the benefit of not playing the Geomancer? Bran. How many gems does he use? 2? 1 on Bran, okay. That's a very, very applicable thing. That's something you could take straight into your own games. It seems like if he has 2 Battlecries he can buy on turn 3, it doesn't really matter so much as to what it is, because Geomancers are not like crazy impressive. Sure, I mean, it looks really good because he hit the Jazzer. Oh, he's thinking about grabbing the winner because he has a Taunt Divine Shield. Yeah, he's on 4. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. He leveled fast. Yeah, let's go. The greed. 1 banana, 1 gem. Yeah, let's go. Oh, full gem. He's like, okay, I'm getting my thing. I'm getting my thing, baby. Full gem. But yeah, what I was explaining there was it seems like if you have double Battlecry on Bran, you just kind of take it, even though it's just 1 drop, so it doesn't really matter. So that's cool to see that he values that in that way. All right, I'm doing a little bit more reviews as well now because I haven't been able to play a lot this expansion due to various reasons. Right? I don't mean to give excuses, but I'm just, I don't know, I haven't really been happy with my own play. So I'm trying to learn a little bit and improve my play. Souvenir stand, trip vouchers. So that's cool to see which one he values here. I don't think it's scroll or bore sticker, right? 3 extra attacks seems so incredibly sad compared to what vouchers and souvenir can give. Souvenir is 1 gold, so it is a clean level if he wants to do that. Rylak, oh, okay. I wonder if the gold wasn't an issue, if he would have taken vouchers instead. He gets a little punished for using both of his gems here, by the way. But he did get a 4-drop, which gives him Rylak. So had he not gotten Rylak, we would have said punished the other way. Yeah, I mean, if you're not experienced, then anytime a mechanic happens, you're going to feel lost. Okay, so he's actually going to buy another winner. I love this. Wow. Is that just because he took a good look at his opponent here? Why would he not put the Rylak on the Geo and the Jazzer for blood gems? He wants to farm up the Jazzer. He doesn't care about gems right now. Rylak is only triggering 1 side. I guess this is where your question is coming from. Yeah. So he's really, really thinking whether he wanted to go for that extra money here. And then, yeah, here's a triple. So let's have a look at that again, because he was really on that chop for a long time. So here he was thinking, if I buy that money, then I can double I can sell my my pair, and then I can play my whole board, and then he rolls a triple straight after. So that's always a little frustrating, but. Yeah. I love that he just buys that travel winner. Like, that is not something I would have considered. So this just shows that he's also being quite flexible, looking at his opponents and making a judgment call. Hey, I'm really strong. Let's do this. Now, I think the question from the viewer is just not aware that Rylak is only triggering one side, and then the question makes a lot of sense. So I guess that's the answer to your question. Rylak only triggers one side. Oh, wait, could that have happened? Yeah, he's checking here. Wait. Because he put it on the left, right? Oh, you just take Bran, right? Yeah. I was going to say, like, Drakari, there's no Murlocs, so yeah. Okay, so he's got a lot of cash. Overconfidence? No. Oh, Titus. And an Eyes. Oh, that's a healthy Titus. And there's another 2/3 as well. I think you lock for Eyes for Golden Rylak, right? Because that's Golden Rylak with both Smuggler and Jazzer keeps you pretty strong. He has the option as well. No, he wants to just discard, right? Yeah. I guess he's going to play the Fellblood and just grab the Titus, but I'm curious. Yeah, I think he is interested in that Eyes. All right, there's a freeze. So there's a lot of thinking going on for him here. Something that's also really cool is that he used that Rylak for greed, essentially, to farm up his gems. And now he's going to use it defensively to use the Gem Smuggler and try not to lose this fight. Oh, but he might not have a choice here. If that Rylak doesn't get killed here, he's not going to get it. Which is why he moved to Jazzer, so that... Yeah, I love this. The game is like, no. You will take your value and you will like it. When the game is like, you seem to have misplaced your Jazzer. Let me fix that for you. There you go. Minus 15. But your gems are bigger, so you can thank me later. Bonk. Yeah, that's the one issue. If your Rylak is big enough to survive a hit, then you're... Yeah, it's not that good. Calligraphy, double calligraphy, not so sure. That's still slow. He pays 7 gold, and then he needs to farm now, and he doesn't have Reborn on his Rylak. I've seen him go double fishing rods before, so I don't know if he's interested here. No, I think there's only... Because Conductor got nerfed now, and double portrait doesn't stack, right? You get 2 conductors, but that's not worth a souvenir stand. So I think it has to be double calligraphy or double fishing rod, yeah. Okay, he gets Moira, okay. Moira is so good because it essentially replaces the Bran, and it's an additional Titus. But he has 2 Brans already, so that is always a little sad. I think he's always going to use Eyes on as Smuggler or Rylak. I would love to see it on Rylak, because then he can keep farming. But the problem is that he might be... he might die, right? Because he doesn't have damage cap anymore. So he's still going to grab those extra gems. Right. He's going to make the Golden Rylak. That's good to see. Now, does he keep that bacon pair on the board, or does he want Papa Bear? Okay, he's not playing it. Because then if he would have played it, he would have played it first before gemming, right? Okay, so he's essentially a little scarred from the last time, and he's going to just put that Papa Bear there to put a lot of stuff in the way. With 14 gold, is it not worth? You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. I'm sorry. You have to keep in mind when you're replying to something, I won't read it instantly. So it and that, and try to be as precise as possible, and it's much easier for me to reply. But he got lucky, right? He essentially got a good 7-drop because he's on 13 health here. He could have died, but that Eyes on the Rylak probably keeps him alive. Especially because last fight, the game forced him to take extra value. Yeah, Golden Brad, no. Oh! What? He gets the double Sanders. Okay, yeah, he has Golden Moira. And a Trigger Battlecry and a Reborn. Whoa. His whole board is golden. right? Because he can make Golden Moira trigger the Sanders. There's a you just sell the Papa Bear for sure. And maybe you even want to sell that that little Quillboard to 13, 18, 38, because that one is in the way. Discover Battle Cry. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be so big. I think he can sell the 1338 just to make sure that the Sanders doesn't accidentally golden it. Because the Sanders is going to golden itself as well. Yeah, you don't want to golden the Sanders. It doesn't do anything, right? But he still has a Sanders left over to hit whatever didn't get hit. So Golden Moira, Golden Titus. I guess he just wants the Sanders, the other one. So it looks like he wasn't comfortable selling that 38 health Quillbore. That's interesting. Another Smuggler. Whee! Stats. Whee! Pretty sick. That's money. Right, yeah, he doesn't need that anymore. It's already golden. Double Leroy. He could keep one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. More money. Yeah, goodbye, Leroy. 3 little quills to end on. Wow, that's actually so strong, but he might just end on a Piper. Honestly, I just end on a Piper here. We're so strong. We're not going to die, right? We play Smuggler to get strong. We might want to use Sanders on our Smuggler, but... Ooh, wow, gem transfer too. So he can sell Phalanx. He can, yeah, he could get that Tavern Tempest first, technically. Because he could sell some stuff here, especially if he uses the Sanders for 1 extra gold. But he has Golden Titus, Golden Moira, so even 1 turn of the Piper is so good, yeah. So he's going to get that Tempest first, and then the gem transfer, I'm pretty sure. Then 1 more roll, see what he gets here. If that's good, then... Oh, he didn't... yeah, he can get that if he sells a Smuggler. And then it's armor. That's actually so perfect. He cycles this to get the money, and then he gets more money, and then he gets the armor. I mean, not getting armor here feels weird. I mean, it's XQN, but yeah, he's like, all right, let me just armor, then I can Piper, and I'm never, ever, ever going to die here because I have damage cap, and I'm a monster. Wow. That turn went pretty well, huh? Okay, he is going to golden his Smuggler because pretty much the only way he does lose this fight is if there's some kind of cleave killing the Smuggler and the Rylak doesn't buff Smuggler. So I actually really like that. That's such a good move to say, okay, let me just use my gem transfer here. Like, yeah, I might want it later. It might be useful, but if my Smuggler dies to a cleave, I could actually lose my damage cap here. And the longer he can keep his damage cap, the more he can just make it inevitable that he's going to take a first place. Because he's obviously, you know, it's an insane game, right? Getting double Sanders from the fishing rod and then already having a Moira and then finding a trigger battle cry so your whole board is golden. Dude, look at how much this is proccing. What? Brrr, yeah, Golden Moira, which is Golden Brand and Golden Titus, and then a Golden Titus on top. The Smuggler hasn't even... Oh, no, the Smuggler is buffing. Right. It's like Smuggler buff, Smuggler buff, Smuggler buff. Sure. And again, because it got reborn, of course, yeah. The opponent is like, I'm also Quillbore. I'm also Quillbore. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. What? It's turn 10. Oh. This is some classic XQN behavior. He's gonna, yeah, 2,900 health on turn 10. Yep, that seems reasonable. It's so sad because the opponent had a golden Quillbore, right? The golden tier 7 guy. And he's like, I'm doing all right. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Understandable. Have a good day, sir. And it's a solo 8th. That is rough. Sanguine. I mean, that's at least... you just keep that on board for 1 turn, I think. Right? Well, I mean, wait. It's better than Jazzer at this stage. Yeah. You just put it next to Rylak and you keep it. I like the money pirates still. Because we're still pretty happy to get money next turn. He doesn't want it. He could skip all his turns and win. With Murlocs out, yeah, I think there's a reasonable chance that he could do that. But that wouldn't be fun. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, I mean, I want to get rid of this Divine Shields guy, but he's still... like, he kept it way longer than I would have, which is... it's good to see that, right? Yeah, skip, I guess. Yeah, I think he just does this. Right. Man, he has so much damage on his gems now as well. I really, really like that. I really, really like that. And then he has the positioning the same way that if something happens to the 18 and 3, then the Jazzer will just slide right in. Yeah, Bramble on a Reborn. Bramble on a Reborn here. That's so funny. And the thing, oh, he's going full scam because he knows. He's on 2 health and he's like, please don't kill me. But you have to expect Rylak because Murlocs are out. So you can't really do anything about it. Oh, this is so heartbreaking for the opponent. Because this guy's got proper scam for turn 11. Right, turn 11 and he already has double Spore, double Bramble Witch, poison on the Naga. But yeah, XQ1 is like, nice, he has poison. That means my Piper's gonna die. Good, good. Very good. And he kills Rylak guaranteed. Right. Kills Rylak guaranteed. Oh my god, this is going so crazy. So many stats. Oh, and he kills it! Yes! This is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah. I love how the small gem smuggler still has way more health than any minion on the opponent's board. And he's not buffing himself, right? That's purely just from that 1 gem transfer. Pretty devastating. Panda, you love that with Golden Moira. Sanders again. Wait, he can golden the 18 and 3. Oh my god. Chef for money. I guess buddy. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't think it matters. Kind of just done here. Yeah, he's just considering whether to golden that or not. He's also probably looking at whether he wants to use this Arana buddy to gain gold or not. Yeah, a little bit. Sure, that's 4 gems. I don't think he's going for the 1/1. 4 gems to increase the size on, I don't know, I guess his backline a bit and the gem smuggler. Yeah, even these little things. He doesn't need to use this Arana buddy for extra gold, but he's still gonna do it. Alright, he's gonna use the spell, so some respect. I guess he just needs hand space. Yeah. I love how 1 gem and now suddenly it's a unit. Money. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you would care for. It's interesting that he doesn't value that pirate at all. I think with damage cap and being so strong, I would still play those pirates. Would love to hear why he thinks it's wrong. Because I feel like he's not gonna die, he's not gonna lose, so it's just 3 extra gold for next turn. Money now, wee. Yeah, I think he's just gonna golden that tier 7 quill board. There seems to be not much reason not to. Oh, he's still buying that. I guess that makes sense. What else is he rolling for, right? He just needs to not get wrecked by anything. Oh, Sunscreener. Golden Sunscreener? Is that what he's gonna do? Sell his Jazzer? Yeah. Okay. So we're not gonna get the ultra greed. We're gonna go Golden Sunscreener, boys. Wait, isn't that bad? Don't we need a Rylak to die? He's making another taunt. I don't know, this is weird. This is too much of a meme for me right now. Ooh, taunt there. No! That white mane. Feels bad, man. All the scaling, guys. Now our gems are so small. I can't believe it. Hey, Woof. Welcome. Man, this is just unholy amount of scaling. I guess if you go Golden Sunscreener, what does it even do? I feel like he's memeing. Because the only way he loses is Scam, right? And like a Sunscreener doesn't really help you then. I think, for the most part. Because Bramble Witch, Leroy still kill. Yeah. I think he was just like, I win this game anyway. Let's make a Golden Sunscreener. I will make the first Golden Sunscreener the world has ever seen. Zarjira? Yeah, because he needs more value right now. He's like, should I sell it? Because it's messing with my shit. Macaw? Macaw is... Oh, man, it's so strong. You don't need it, but he doesn't need anything, right? Let's be honest. He doesn't need anything. He does not need anything, so I would probably enjoy him playing a Macaw here. Now, the weird part is that your Rylak wouldn't be triggered by the Macaw unless you get rid of the tier 7 guy. All right, he agrees. Let's go. Golden Macaw, baby. No, I could have not sold a Raptor then if he wanted to ammo. Oh. Come on, play the shell guy. He's so fun. No. You have to swap their places. Yeah, but if you swap it, it doesn't make sense. Oh, like that. Right. You don't mean swap it with a Rylak. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm being an idiot. That's the easy, obvious solution here. Reborn's still nice as well. Do we gem the Macaw? I don't know. Alright, buff the Rylak. Man, this is so silly. He's keeping that Sunscreener. I don't know. It's I feel like he's just trying to put that on his achievement, like a notch. Like, all right, I made a Golden Sunscreener. It's also, it does really mess with whatever the opponent is going to do, because they never expect, like, you can't. It's really hard to predict combat. If you're if suddenly your whole board gets Divine Shielded and the opponent also has a full Divine Shield board, you're like, what? But obviously it doesn't matter, right? Like, look at how big his board is. It clearly it doesn't matter. He's just having fun. This is what the hell, dude? How much is he gaining here? Dude, that, yeah. He's still skilling, right? That's the crazy part. The gems are still getting bigger. And it could have been golden if he didn't meme with a Golden Sunscreener. Damn it, XQN. Our gems are smaller than they could be. Think of the numbers. Think of the record. Oh my god. Does he even lose if they snipe the smuggler? Yeah, but how? How would you snipe the smuggler? I guess that's one thing, right? He's playing around massive cleave. That's fair. Honestly, Sunscreener plays around massive cleave. You know what? That's a really fair argument, because if the opponent does somehow kill that gem smuggler with a cleave and the Rylak doesn't get value, he could lose. I'm gonna take it back. Even though he might be memeing, I see the value, right? I see the value in the Sunscreener because it does protect him from that cleave out. It would have to be Illidan, right? Illidan with a cleave could do it. Yeah, that's honestly well done. I don't know if he's doing it for exactly that reason, but when you look at this setup, a cleave that has 400 damage going first, kill the smuggler, that's how he loses. That's actually a problem. And pirates are in, so theoretically there was a loss condition. So I think he just found his only loss condition and denied it. Which is super cool to see. He's like, okay, what is literally my only loss condition here? Okay, a 400 damage cleave. All right, let's play around that. I guess he could sell parrots, right? Oh no, he's getting out of his scaling. Ah, disgusting. Ah, what a tryhard. Getting out of his scaling on the last round. I'm disappointed. He's trying to hit this golden macaw, which is understandable. Yeah, he just wants to have fun. Bacon, baby. I guess he gets to play double macaw now. No, I honestly, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Double macaw seems to make sense. Yeah, buff his guy more to play around that lost condition, but I mean, he's already got Sunscreener. Yeah, and Wind Fury Cleave is not happening with Four Reaper out. Freeze for next game. Get Golden Macaw. Sindore. Sindore could do it. Ah! Chess sets for Leroy's, of course. I guess Sindore is the lost condition, yeah. You Sindore the Rylak and then nothing gets buffed. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a way more obvious lost condition. But how do you realistically play around that? You might not be able to, yeah. Well, he's got... No. He's got those macaws now, right? Sindore doesn't work. Yeah. No, it'd have to be Cleave. It'd have to be Cleave. Before he had macaws, Sindore would have worked, but now that he has the macaws, oh my god, how big are these getting? How many stats did he just gain in one combat here, guys? Yeah, no more buffs. Do his minions have 10,000 health? I kind of want to check again. What did he get? $60,000 health on his board? More than that, right? But more than 60,000 health. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess the opponent should probably just leave the game. He's going to skip the thing, it seems. The shields are so bad for the opponent. Does it matter, right? Like it only matters if there's actually a way to... Oh, he's looking for Cleave. Right, he's looking for Cleave. Oh my god, sells the Titus. That's so savage. He's like, okay, wait, there's a way I could lose. Wait, is he trying to... Man, I wouldn't do that to my poor boy Titus. Such an impeccable record of service, and then you just kick him to the curb. Be like, bye. Alright, he actually found the Cleave. Okay. I guess it was also the elemental Cleave, yeah. He's got that one in his hand, but I guess he's going to take the better Cleave now. So he didn't really sell the... Yeah, I guess he needed to play the Tempest. Yeah, he's trying to think if he wants to use the Surge Hero. I don't know. Should he be afraid enough of that board? What can the opponent do without Murlocs? What can the opponent do without Murlocs that he's actually, like, scared for Cleave? That thing is so funny, yeah. It's anti-synergy to keep the Divine Shield? Why is it? Right. Cathedral does do that. If you have Cathedral, you double proc Tumbleweed. Yeah. Okay, so... Proc, your Rylak... But, I mean, the Rylak only needs to go off one time. It doesn't matter, right? So, you could technically lose to double the poison thing to get rid of your Rylak, and then just Bramble Witches, I guess. I don't think he's afraid. No, but I mean, if there is no way you can lose, then you don't bother, I think. But I think there is a way he could lose, especially now that we've seen that Cathedral interaction, because he could get rid of the Rylak with one spell. And once you get rid of the Rylak with one spell, you can use Bramble Witch. And Bramble Witch will kill and survive, so you could actually lose, because the Leroys are going to trade 1 for 1. The fact that the Rylak is the thing that protects you from Bramble Witch. But now that he has the now that he has a reborn on the macaw, it wouldn't really work anymore. Now the macaw would trade in the end. Yeah, he's just gonna put another cleave down. I love it how he's just like, bro, are you seriously gonna try? Are you gonna contest me here? Are you gonna try to take this away from me? Yeah, okay, he left. Never mind. Alright. Okay, he's not gonna play it out. I mean, that's fair. We've seen that combat like 2 times already. So, but it's cool to see that at this level, the opponent is actually like, maybe I can take it away from him. You know, he's got like 60,000 extra health, but I think I could take it away from him with enough scam. We have the technology. So, all right, cool. What a game by XUN. If you want to check it out from his perspective, you can click here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.